Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 here, back making another drawing video. It's Sunday, so we're back drawing again. And today's video is going to be on Steven from Eddsworld. And this video was requested by him gaming, so thank you so much for the request. I hope you enjoy it. I hope we all draw Steven by the end of it. So yeah, not much else more to say. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, hit that bell. All that good stuff really helps me out. And, yeah, so without further ado, let's get our pencils ready and, let's jump in. Alright guys, so to start off drawing Steven, what we're going to start with is a nice, decent sized circle. This is going to be his head. And now that we got that down, we could draw kind of like another circle, kind of like right underneath it, slightly smaller. And basically what we're going to get is kind of like this, almost bean type shape, like this. So it's going to be his upper body, and we're going to get another circle right here for like his pelvis area. And now you can kind of get like two ovals, so one around here and one around here. These are going to be his legs, and then two shoulders in for his arms, and his arms will be something like this. And some nice circles for the hands, and then kind of two circles for where the shoes are going to be. Like that. And that's pretty much good for the gesture that we need. I'm not going to go more into it. So let's jump in. So where you're going to want to start off with is you could draw the crosshairs for his face. They'd be something like this. And I actually like starting off with his, and we could gesture in the eyes too, that'll help. So there's just two circles on either side of this line, about the same size, like that. But what I like to start out with doing is his nose. So basically what we're going to do is start about here and draw a line going over and down like this. And it's going to have like a little bit of a bump to it. And then it's going to curve in here like that. And now we are going to draw in his eyes. And his eyes are actually super easy. It's kind of like this curve line that goes across the circle like that. And then this big kind of U shape. So there's one. And then the second one kind of touches the nose a little bit. And then goes over. And then in like that. I'm going to round this off a little bit more. Keep it less pointed. And you could shade this in as well. So his eyes are all black. But now that we got like his nose and eyes, we can kind of draw the face around it. So to draw in the face here, I like to start with this eye and draw a curved line that kind of curves inwards, like towards the face. And then here what we're going to do is extend this out and then just kind of go down where the jaw is, like that. And the jaw would kind of hit this line right here. And then it'll curve over and then up, like that. Actually, I can make it a little bit longer. And this slightly straighter. So something like that should work. I'm going to erase some of the guidelines here. There we go. Go up like that. So it's good for his head shape. We can draw in his mouth now, which is just simply a curved line like this. He's kind of frowning a little bit. And we're going to draw a line, continue this line going up, kind of curve it in about here, and then his hairline will be somewhere like that. But before we draw in his hair, we'll draw in his ear, which his ear is just simply this kind of like half circle right here on the side of his head. And then what you could do is draw in a curved line like this, and it's going to go in like that, so you get a nice C, and then you're going to get like another C type shape. So you get basically like the number 3 right here, like that. And now that we got that down, we could draw in his hair, and his hair is pretty simple. If you want it like a bigger gesture, it's kind of like a water droplet, so it'd be something like this. But for his bangs, what you can do is start at the edge here and just get one that kind of cuts across the nose here and then curves up, and then another one that curves over more and then in like this, And then we're going to get 2 little spikes. We're going to get one down here like this, and then one that kind of follows the ear, goes over like that. Whoop. And you can erase any kind of overlapping lines here like this. And now what we could do for his hair, and we're going to kind of follow this shape, but we're just going to make spikes off of it. So I'll zoom in a little bit. And basically it's just going to go up. And we get a spike here, and then it'll go up. Curve up and in like this. Then we get a long one going out here like that. And this one will follow kind of the shape entirely. And then go down about there. This one goes out and then in. And then we'll start at the tip here and draw another line going down and in like that. So this one has like a spike with a line in the middle. And then there's going to be another spike going out here. And then this one just kind of goes into like a little curve. And then into the head here like that. And the last detail that we need to draw in is his eyebrows. And his eyebrows are pretty easy. What we're going to do is draw a line going up. And then across like this. And I'll curve over and then just connect in there like that. And you could shade the eyebrow in black too. I'll just do that real quickly. There we go. And then same thing on this side. So curve over and then down and then up and connect in, and the hair's covering a little bit of it. And then you could just kind of shade it all in. Like that. And now that we got his head down, we could draw in his neck. So his neck is real simple. It's just 2 kind of curved lines going down here and here. Like that. And now we're going to draw in his hoodie. So we're going to start about here and draw a curved line curving down, over and in like this. And then we're going to get another line that kind of curves over and then up. Like that. And then we're going to get a line starting about here. And this line's just going to wrap around like this. And we could shade that in as well. There we go. So this is like the start of his hoodie. And now what we're going to do is start about here. And draw a curved line that curves around. Kind of dips down and then goes in and follows this curve that we have here. Like that. And very similar shape, we're going to just draw a line curving over, kind of up and then in, like that. And then here we're going to get a nice curved line that curves over and in like that. And now we could draw the hoodie strings, and basically it's just this kind of like long S-curve like this. And another line just hugging that, and then a circle at the end. And then same thing on this side. Just a nice curvy line, a line following it, and then a circle at the end. So that's good. And now we could go into his arms here. So we'll go into this arm first, and it'll just be a curved line that curves down, kind of follows this line that we have, goes about here, and then curves in when you get to the wrist. And then here it'll start about where the elbow is, and just get a curved line that curves in, over and in like this. This line curves in and up, like that. And now here on the bottom we'll have a nice little rectangle, like that. And then for his hand, it's just this simple circle. So we can just draw a nice big circle here like this. Easy enough. And now for the rest of his sweatshirt, we can just kind of start right in the armpit area here and just draw a curved line going in, dipping in and going in like this. And now here we're going to finish off his body shape. So we're going to start about here and just draw a curved line right about here, and then it'll dip in slightly, then dip out, and then kind of curve in when it gets to the waist. And you'll have another line that curves in right here, like that. And now we could draw in his hoodie pocket, and it's super simple. Basically what you want to do is draw a curved line like this, and another curved line going in the opposite direction. And then here we're going to curve this in and extend this out, curve this in a little bit, and then a little bit on the bottom here too. So this is like his hoodie pocket. And then just to finish off the bottom of the hoodie, you just get like a little, very similar to like this shape right here. We're just getting a little rectangle that hugs the bottom here like that. Nice and simple. And now here, basically we're pretty much going to do the same thing we did on this hand, except if you want to, you could start off with the hand here and we'll move our way up. So basically the hand's just going to be this nice big circle, like that. And now here we're going to get a nice little rectangle that's going to go about there. And here we're just going to have a line curving up and then in, like that. And a line curving down this way. And now we can start about here and draw a curved line going down and then over like this. So there's a second arm. And now we could draw in his pants. So his pants like starting on the outside, and looking at this gesture, his legs are a little too wide. So we're going to narrow them in a little bit. So we're going to start about here and draw a curved line going down. And then when we're going to get to the ankles here, we're going to draw, curve it in like this. And then we're going to draw a line curving up and in. And when you get to like the crotch area here, what you're going to do is just draw a nice curved line like this. And you could draw in a zipper, which is a nice little curved rectangle. And now here, this leg is definitely off, so we're going to just draw a line going down like this. And then when you get to the same length, curve it in, and then curve it up like that. And now we could draw in the shoes. So the shoes aren't bad. Basically what we're going to do is get a nice circle shape right here. You can have another one about there. And what we're going to do with this one is we'll start here and draw a line going down. And you're going to kind of get like an L almost. So you go down, go across. Straighten it out when you get to the base of this circle here. And then we're going to curve it up and around like this. And I'll erase some of the overlap here. So you have a shape that looks something like this. And now here what we're going to do is get like a nice little bump. It's going to go over, kind of curve in, and then connect to this line. And then just get another little line going up here like this. And then for a shoe detail, what you're going to do is draw a line that hugs this line. And when you get to here, it's going to curve up and then over like that. And then here we're just going to get like a nice little rectangle that hugs the bottom of the shoe here like this. So nothing too bad. And now we're pretty much going to draw the same thing, just going in the opposite direction. So we'll get our nice little circle here. Get another one here. And then get your L shape down. I'll go across, kind of straighten it out at the bottom there. And then it's going to curve up. And then over like that. And again, I'll erase some of this sketchy lines that we have here. And now here we're going to get the strap, so we'll curve it around. And then over, this line will curve up. And then for here, we could start this way where we draw a curved line that kind of hugs this curve. And I'll go down and then hug this line going across. And then just I'm going to round this off a little bit more. And then we're just going to have a little rectangle on the bottom here for his shoe. And again, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how you draw Steven from Eddsworld. Yeah, this honestly, it was actually hard to find a picture, like a full body picture of him. I don't know if they ever drew him full body, but this is kind of like the reference I got off of. And again, I never seen Eddsworld, so I hope I drew the right character. But this is what the character that popped up when I put Steven, so I'm pretty sure it's the right one. So I'm going to put the sketch that we just did, if I can get it by itself, up here. I will put the ink version I did beforehand right up there. And there you have the comparison. So the one on the left is the ink one, obviously, and the one on the right is the sketch that we just did. So thank you again, Him Gaming. That's him with 2 M's. Thank you so much for the request. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy Steven now. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave that in the comment section below. And if you guys have requests, I do take them. All you need to do is leave what you want me to draw in the comment section below. I'll take your name, what you requested, put it on my list, and then on Sunday when I make a drawing video, I just randomly pick one off the list. There's no rhyme or reason. So, yeah, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy Steven now, and I will see you guys in some other video. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.